everybody, and welcome to my channel, Enlightened Tarot. Thank you for coming over to watch this video. Big thank yous all around to those supporting the channel, and big welcome to those who are joining. Thank you. I'm going to really get straight on with the reading though. A bit short for time, but I really did want to do what I felt drawn to do, another reading. So we're looking at a general twin flame reading here. So this is general. This is for a vast majority of you. So pick whatever you want from this reading. Take whatever resonates, whatever gives you some support and confidence on your twin flame journey. So I'm just going to use the Thelema Tarot deck, a beautiful deck here, to see what is picked up with the twin flames on this journey for the 20th of July 2017 and see what we get. Okay, so if you can't see these, I'll show you, but the first one is Temperance, okay? The next one is the Hierophant. The next one is Seven of Wands. Then we've got the Fool. The next one is the King of Swords. The Three of Swords, okay. And then the Empress. The Death card. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm doing a 9-card spread here. So I'm going to just put the screen down so that you can see the cards here as I pick them up. Okay, so I hope you can see this a bit better. Right, okay, so let me just see what is going on with the energy here for twin flames on this journey. Let me have a look. Okay, so I feel here, okay, the center card is the King of Swords, okay? So King of Swords is representing one of the twins, okay? Because down here we have the Empress, okay, representing the other twin. So here the two energies sit in the reading, okay? This being the central one, this being part of the future. Okay, so let's have a look at this twin, okay? So this can relate to you or your twin. So here I feel that, and even though it's showing masculine, take this how you need to take it on your life path, okay? So male or female, but this is coming up as a King of Swords. What they're showing to me is that some twins are going through some form of breakup and some form of turmoil and loss in their life, okay? So they have either walked away from partners, or this could also refer to you. You have either walked away from a partner, or going through a divorce, or coming away from something that you have been sitting in for a while, which has caused this pain, this loss, this feeling of hurt within your heart, okay? So emotionally, our twin or us, or even both, okay, both could be experiencing this as well. There is some turmoil, there is some pain, there is some hurt here. So this is actually happening, I feel, at the present time, because it sits in the presence, in the present time. So I feel that, things have started to shift, things have started to move for some of us on this journey. Now, again, a bit of clarification here, that the Fool card, they have taken that leap, they have taken that jump of which they delayed for such a long time because they didn't feel that they could do it. They didn't feel that they could come away from the partner, or you didn't feel like that. You had the commitment, you maybe had children together, you maybe had a mortgage together, there was things in your life that you just were intertwined and you just couldn't come away, which is understandable, and there were feelings there on both sides. So without your twin wanting to hurt the other person, or to hurt themselves, or to hurt their children, whatever the situation was, it has caused something, because you've finally taken that leap, you've finally taken some action, and you have gone with your guidance, and you have gone with your feelings as to how you felt about your twin. you know, or how your twin felt about you. This is very prominent. Okay, center card. This is basically the gist. This is the like the theme of the reading. This is about the twin going through this emotional state, okay? But they have done it. They have taken that leap. So a good sign, regardless of the pain and things, you know, it's a part of your plan, part of your journey. This is the guidance that your twin or you have received, and you've taken action on it. So a good thing, although looking at it from, you know, a partner's perspective, not so good, but it's something that needed to happen, okay? The twin flame journey is not an easy one, okay? I am still in the middle of the process, and it is up and down, and I do care about it, and I do continue trying to do a lot of the healing work, but it's been you know, quite a while on my journey as well, and I have often wondered as to, you know, what is my twin doing about a situation that they are in. So this, in a way, is a good sign that things have moved. Okay. So let me look at these cards here, the beginning cards. Okay, this can refer to the past, but I do feel here it's like, you know, more so the immediate past. I feel like balance, okay, was needing to come in, and some form of truth was meant to come in the thought process. Okay, so they have listened to their mind, their intuition, their guidance, their truth. Okay, so I felt that this was more of a balance. Okay, more of a, you know, working out your emotions, and to see where you feel, you know, hence there has been some activity. So real getting to grips with your feelings, your true emotions. So this is about balancing those emotions out so that you can get to a place where you want to be, okay, which is eventually with the twin. Okay, so very much good positive message to show that, you know, this was needed, this was meant to come in to give us this confidence and strength to take the action, to take that leap of faith. So when we look at the other two cards, you know, it's been work, it's been hard work, it's been a long time coming. You know, there's been a lot to contend with, and, you know, delving deep, okay, and becoming wiser as time has gone on. Okay, so this was not an overnight process, but it has been a while in coming in. So the balance has been a while, but has come in at the right time, if you know what I mean. It's coming at the right time, because this is like about knowledge. This is about you know, working hard at gaining that knowledge, and knowing that you've got the, you know, the strength to go on, to continue on your path, that you're going to go with your guidance, you're going to go with what you feel. Okay, so good that, you know, this has come in as well, because this was also very much needed, that, you know, your twin or you needed to kind of work out what this information was, to work out the feelings, to work out your emotions, to really see where were you on this path. You know, when you first come into contact with your twin, you know, you had that intense connection, but it just, you know, things were not right, things were not in place. You know, components had to be put in place in order for you to get to a certain, you know, stage of your life, to get to go through the process. Okay, it's just not an easy one to do. Okay, so very difficult, very difficult. You know, one or both of you are going through this big massive change. Okay, we've not covered this one yet, but this is also part of this wisdom gathering. You know, having your defenses up, not really going with your true feeling, kind of gathering the knowledge first before you kind of took any action, took any leap. um, so it was gathering of information and that wisdom. Okay, but know that this card is around for that peace, for that balance, for that you know, finding the truth within the situation. Okay, and what a situation it is. You know, a very long one for some of us. Okay, so let's go down to the bottom three. Let's see what we get. So here we know, again, we pointed out the Empress. Okay, so this is the twin couple. Now we have got death on the path. It's not a bad card, okay? So all the cards in the tarot, I feel, have got a positive message, okay? But obviously, you know, there's going to be some messages that we need to hear that are not as good as what we would like, but you know, that's fine as well, because we do need to get all insight. So Death card and here the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So I feel now this is the beginnings of coming together, of coming into some form of connection with your twin, okay? Um, whether it's, you know, still a friendship basis, whether it's a need for talking to each other to progress, that's completely, you know, unique on everybody's journey. You will feel that, you will know that. But here I feel that there is some kind of new start, okay? There is a new beginning coming in. So you can see here that the old, okay, I don't know whether you can see that. You can see like skeletons and, you know, basically just everything flat to the floor. Everything is done with, is finished with. Okay, so here we've got some light in the background, and we've got this beautiful bird here coming in, and a beautiful white horse that, you know, much better things are on the horizon for us. That all this here is the past and the old going out so that the new can enter, so that the twin flame journey can start to progress further than what it has done. So some of us on still this friendship level, still some of us on you know, in and out of a relationship. You know, all situations are different, but the main thing with a twin flame is that you've got this connection together, okay, this strong connection together, so that never goes. So the Death card showing something new coming in, and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel with this is all about it happening in the physical, you know, happening in the 3D. So this is very much about, you know, you've waited a long time. This is about it manifesting in the physical, okay? So the twin flame journey is one to embrace if you're on it, okay? Because not everybody is on it. And if you are experiencing a twin flame journey, as much as you get the ups and downs, I would embrace it, because I know it's very special to me. And I have embraced it on and off, but I feel now that I've got to a place where I just want to feel all the experiences on it, you know, good and bad, whatever comes, and I'll just embrace it, because I'm curious as to, you know, how it goes on, how it progresses, and I'm just going to embrace whatever comes in. So, you know, if me and my twin are meant to be together, then so be it. I'm going to embrace that, because I do have feelings for my twin. It's natural. You have that connection. You have that real strong magnetic connection that just draws you in. You know, early days you can't always work out what it is until you've kind of gone through the process a bit more, but it is very special and it's very nice, okay, and unique to everybody. So that's why I'm going to embrace it. So, you know, I'm going to just continue as it is and go with my guidance and see what I'm drawn to do. So, hope that's made sense so far. I think they're really good messages here. I'm going to go to the Lenormand cards here and see what we pick up for general twin flame journey. I'm going to go to the center card actually and put one down and see what. Oh, okay, so one's fallen out. Oh, okay, so you know, just confirmation that your twin is going through something that is not feeling good, not feeling right. Okay, so they're either upset or you're either upset. So like I said, it can refer to you or your twin. There is something going on here that is not quite right. Okay, so they've either come away from somebody, or you know, there has been some kind of a split or a big change in the situation. So that one came out fairly quickly. Let me have a look at the Empress, so the other twin. Okay, and again, another one's flown out. So, you know, one of the twins is going in the right direction. Okay. They're going and following their heart. They are following their guidance. So this is about going in the right direction too. Maybe you come off, not off track, but you were coming away from the twin flame journey because you didn't feel You know, you could pursue it. Maybe there were a lot of differences there and you just felt it wasn't right and you decided to kind of come away. But this is showing that you kind of got back on track. You're kind of on track with it again. I'm just going to go and ask for the death card as well. Let me see clarification on the death card and what that means. Okay, so this one's sticking out. So, new beginning. Okay, fate. Okay, out with the old and with the new. This is fated. This is a star card. This is about destiny. This is part of your life path. Okay, so great clarification there. I hope you can see these okay. I'm going to bob it down a little bit more. Hope that's better. But you know, if you can't, I will pop them up like this. Okay, so this is just further clarification we're getting. I'm going to go to the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'll probably just do this last one now. Just get some clarification on that. Okay, so we spoke about this one manifesting in the 3D, in the physical. Okay, the union coming together, and this also is about growth, about wisdom. You know, you are a lot more in tune. Having gone through some of the process, you're a lot more in tune with it. So coming into a physical, or at least, you know, in the 3D, this is about you feel more comfortable with the reconnection now. Okay, now you're in a better place. So there'll be, you know, a big wave of twins coming together at some point when they're meant to do so. But this is about you feeling a lot better. You know, you're in a better place emotionally as well, to kind of come together with your twin, whether it be a friendship, whether it be a relationship. You know, it doesn't really matter, but it's a case of reconnecting together, which has been a long time coming for some of us. Okay, so this is just about you being in a better place. Okay, so now I'm just going to go to the love cards here and see what we pick up for twin flames. A general look. Okay, so let me have a look at these. Okay, so they're giving me here codependency, okay, but I feel here this is more about the healing continuing, okay, whether it's on one side or on both sides, whatever this is about healing. This is a continuing journey of healing, okay, so even if you come into this, you know, connection together, you're coming together in the physical, this is still ongoing, okay. And if you go into separation, if it's quite a lot to heal, you'll go into separation and have to heal that again and let that come up, because your twin will bring that up in you, okay. But this is, I feel, is still continuing, okay. So try and keep on with the healing work, you know, try and work out what else needs to be looked at, what needs to be addressed. But I feel that this is ongoing even when you come into a physical union. It may not be a lot to heal, but you'll be kind of, you know, still picking up something that comes up to the surface. Now, honeymoon, okay. So I feel now that when it is the right time, you know, you will experience joy with your twin. Regardless of this will still be ongoing, but you will experience a better time, a better place of coming together. Okay, that chemistry is still there, so you find a bit more peace with where you are on the journey. Okay, so this is a very good message in that, you know, progress is being made. You feel in a much better place. That attraction, you know, is still there, and this healing is still ongoing. But I just feel here it's just such a lovely message that it's just, in a way, it kind of sums up the journey, doesn't it? If you look at that and pick up yourself what you feel, it kind of sums up the journey. A healing work, you know, separation and distance, but at the same time there's still a connection across waters, across that distance, and you know, the connection that you can never lose. So, you know, lovely 3 cards to get. So let me see what else I can get to. I'm just going to go to the angel therapy here. Heal away addiction. So I feel this is kind of a bit similar to this one. Okay. Saying here it's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Okay, so that angel is there mainly for healing. So ask, Archangel Raphael to help you with this further. Okay, so whatever it is, recognize and continue with that work, with that healing work. Okay, so integrity and cut your cord. So integrity. I don't know if you can see. Can you see this picture clearly? I think there's a bit of light catching it there, but gorgeous picture, isn't it? Beautiful. And if you just look at this, it's showing here, a process, a long road, tiredness. You've been on this journey for a while. It's a case of, having to take a break, needing a bit of a rest. But the message here is saying align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Okay, so follow that path of truth and follow what you feel is right for you. Okay, so alignment is very important. As much as you can, when you come into alignment, then everything starts to manifest in a very beautiful and positive way. Okay, so the next message here is cut your cords. Okay, and this is about I feel cutting away the past. Okay, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from your past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Okay, so basically come away from people who are negative, who lower your vibration, who don't match you anymore, who don't really serve what is going on in your life, maybe bring you down or maybe jealous or whatever it is. And this can apply to friends, it can apply to work colleagues, it can apply to family even. Okay, so try and recognize who they are and cut your cords, and do not be afraid to do it. Okay, because you can't hinder your truth, you can't hinder your path forward. So this is a case of doing what's right for you. Okay, so again, great messages here. I'm going to, because a bit short of time here, I'm going to finish here with the Secret Daily Teachings, which is what I normally do. So let's have a look to see if there's any messages, and just pop these cards out here. Let's see if there's any messages for us on this general twin flame journey. Okay, so it's opened up on day 273. Let's read this. We don't receive wisdom, we must discover it for ourselves after a journey that no one can take for us or spare us. Wow. I'm going to read that again because that is absolutely amazing for this particular reading. We don't receive wisdom. We must discover it for ourselves after a journey that no one can take for us or spare us. Wow. That is amazingly true. Okay. So this is why I was saying to embrace the journey, embrace this twin flame journey, because not everybody is on it. And this is, amazing to have on your path. So go with the flow of it as much as you possibly can. Okay. Next message, day 274. We are not able to see everything in our future, but the supreme power of the universe can see every possibility. In terms of relationships, you may be convinced that someone is right for you when in truth they may not be. You may be asking for a harmonious, happy, loving relationship with a particular person, but if the universe can see that you are not able to have that happy relationship with that person, the universe will not bring them to you. Ask for a harmonious, happy, loving relationship, and then allow the universe to deliver your perfect partner to you, whoever they may be. So, I feel that this also applies to your twin. I feel that, if you're not in alignment and you're not done the healing work on the self, you know, it will just delay the coming together with your twin. Okay, it will just push it further and further away. So you have to put the work in. You have to work out, what is the right thing to do, and go through your experiences, as well as listen to the messages that you are drawn to hear, you are drawn to read on, because that all helps in the process. So if you do feel drawn to, certain videos, certain channels, go with it. You may even be drawn to a certain book in the library or in the bookstore or wherever you are. There'll be some signs given to you that you read that can maybe, shows you your twin flame's name, or something that's part of their life. It can be anything. So embrace the journey, because it is a beautiful one. Okay. And these messages are just here to help guide you, or give you some support, or just give you some confidence. Take whatever you can from it, because I'm doing this for all of us on this twin flame journey. If you resonate to my videos, and that's brilliant. I'm glad that I'm able to help in some way. Okay, so I am going to wrap it up there because I'm a bit short of time. Like I said, I do love doing the videos, so I'm going to try as best as I can and get another video out there as soon as I can. But I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please like the video, comment, because I do enjoy reading the comments, and subscribe and share. And I will speak to you all very soon. I wish you all love and light. Thank you very much. Bye.